Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Ryan with Hemifam, back with another awesome video for you guys. In today's video we have a really cool one. We just got some brand new information from the mothership. They released the details on the 2019 Dodge Charger Hellcat, Scat Pack, and Challenger, and it's really awesome stuff, guys. Dodge is continuing to raise the bar and, you know, continue to be one of the most powerful production American-made cars in America, guys. So yesterday they did a little teaser clip. If you haven't seen it, we'll go ahead and play that for you now so you can get an idea of, you know, they kind of put a code in there. Today the code has ultimately been, you know, unlocked because of the reveal. But if you haven't seen the video, go ahead and watch the video and then you can put two and two together. There is a number code in there that you can kind of put two and two together, but it is not hard, guys. So let's go ahead and roll this clip and get off into today's video, guys, because I'm gonna tell you right now, it is it's an awesome one, guys. So let's get off into that.
My name is Steve Beam, head of Dodge and SRT brands. Muscle car history for Dodge started back in the 60s. We stretched our legs out a little bit in the 70s, and then now we're back as America's performance brand. The Dodge performance lineup starts with Scat Pack. It represents our largest volume vehicle that we have from a sales standpoint. It has 485 horsepower. And what's new for 2019 is, first of all, wide body. So 3.5 inches wider. It's got more rubber on the ground, 20-inch wheels, 11 inches wide. You're going to get great performance handling-wise from Scat Pack. Number two is the hood. We waterfalled the hood from the Hellcat down to the Scat Pack. So on top of the fact that the car looks great now with the new hood, along with the wide body, a little bit more muscular stance, or under $40,000, by the way, is where the Scat Pack starts. We think it's a lot of muscle for the dollar. The 2019 Hellcat, how do we make this icon even better? So I'll start first with the hood. We got a dual snorkel hood that we put on the vehicle, a little bit of flashback from the 70s where we had some dual snorkels on some of our Demons and also on our Darts. It's actually a functional hood. So the left side snorkel actually is a direct inlet that allows us to get 10 extra horsepower. So we went from 707 now up to 717 horsepower. Also from a performance standpoint, two additional items. Number one is a line lock. If somebody wants to take the vehicle to the track, now they don't have to burn out the brakes in the rear. They can actually put the line lock on. It will hold the car, let you do your burnout, let loose, and you're ready to go down the track. The second item is an aftercooler. So after pushing the car fairly hard, it actually will cool down and perform at its highest level in a lot shorter period of time. All right, so before I talk about the Redeye, let's talk a little history. You know, part of the passion behind Dodge, it's not strictly performance, it's attitude. 2008, we come out with the SRT Challenger. 2015, we come out with the Hellcat. 2018, we come out with the Demon. How are we going to top this? It's tough, but our engineers keep producing. And I think our two founders, Horace and John Dodge, would be pleased and happy that we're designing a vehicle like the Redeye. By taking the best of both the Hellcat and the Demon, we've created a different monster. On the Demon side, it's basically the same engine, a little bit different calibration. So the horsepower at 797 is a little bit lower. Underneath that, naturally, from the Hellcat side, is we got the wide body capability, providing plenty of grip, allowing the car to run at 10.8 quarter mile at over 130 miles per hour. Anybody that buys the Redeye is going to be pleased with how it performs at the drag strip and as a daily driver. Okay, I think the biggest dilemma you're going to have is which one of the three performance challengers are you going to buy? Yeah, it's not a bad dilemma to have 3 options like that.
Yo, what's up, family? Welcome back. Ryan with Hemifam, back at you with another awesome video for you guys. Today we have some really exciting news from Dodge, the mothership. As always, guys, if you are not a subscriber, be sure to smash that subscribe button right now before you go, because you are definitely not going to want to miss all the awesome videos we have lined up in store for you guys, just like the one we are doing today. So Dodge yesterday put out a teaser video, Redeye 797, I believe. And you know, people were just kind of talking about it. What is it going to be? You know, trying to unlock that code. And today they did the full reveal, guys. So for 2019, Dodge is coming out with a, just a above the line, aggressive, just pavement destroying Challenger called the Challenger Redeye, which is obviously SRT Hellcat powered. And the Hellcat symbol, from what I've seen on the badge, actually has a red eye, which is pretty cool. But basically that car is 797 horsepower, so it is a damn near beast. Okay, guys, again, this is in the Challenger platform. You know, I haven't heard anything about a high-powered charger yet. From what I've seen, the Charger still packs 707 for 2019. But this Challenger Hellcat Redeye is absolutely amazing, guys. It has, 4 race-proven technologies which come from the Dodge Demon, and it is just amazing, guys. So let's go ahead and talk about some of those options that you're gonna get. So one of the very first ones is you are going to get the launch assist. So the launch assist, which uses wheel speed sensors to watch for driveline damaging wheel hop at launch, and in milliseconds modifies the engine torque to regain full grip. So basically, when you're doing launch control, this launch assist is gonna read, you know, the wheel and what it's doing, computer electronically, and if it senses any wheel hop or anything it doesn't like, it's then gonna adjust and, you know, make it to where you can get the most power out of the car in those circumstances. So that is really, really awesome, guys. Really awesome of Dodge. Again, like I said, Dodge is just continuing to kill it and crush it. They really just don't give a fuck, it seems like, when it comes to these muscle cars. They're just, going all out, guys. So the second one is line lock. Now, the line lock, which engages the front brakes to hold the Charger SRT Hellcat stationary, but leaves the rear wheels free for a burnout to heat up and clean the rear tires. So again, this is Demon technology that they're now implementing into the 2019 Hellcat Redeye. It looks like they're going to be putting it in the Hellcat Challengers and the Charger Hellcats as well. So it looks like all the Hellcat models are, the Demon technology is slowly trickling down to their platform, guys, which is amazing if you are in the market for a new Hellcat, or you have a Scat Pack, you're looking to trade up. 2019 is the perfect time, guys. Now, the third one is the After Killer Chiller. Again, Demon technology. So the After Run Chiller, which keeps cooling the supercharger charge air cooler after the engine is shut off. So say you're doing runs down the track, this with the engine off, it'll continue to, you know, pump coolant and things around the intercooler and keep the, you know, the parts of the engine cool. So when you get back into the car, you do your second pass, the, you know, engine temps and the internal temps are hopefully a little bit cooler than when you just did a full pass and everything is really hot, just, you know, the heat dissipating. So again, real awesome stuff from Dodge. They just continue to break the barrier here, and it's, I mean, I'm a real big fan of Dodge, and you know, I have been proud of the automaker since day one. Obviously, I've been driving Charger since 2007, and here we are, it's almost 2019. So I am a big fan of the Charger. I will continue to buy the Charger. It's just, you know, the car for me. I have 2 kids and a wife, so naturally I need 4 doors and a Hemi. So I mean, the Dodge Charger is a perfect vehicle for those, you know, muscle car guys with families that don't wanna, I mean, sacrifice and go to the minivan. So real good stuff here, guys. Okay, now let's get into the 4th and final technology that they put in here, and that is going to be the torque reserve. So the torque reserve, which does a bypass valve to pre-fill the supercharger and manages fuel flow and spark advance to balance engine RPM and torque, generates a reserve of torque that is delivered upon acceleration from a standing stop. So again, I mean, this is just, Dodge is coming up with ways to, I mean, you know, they build cars with 800 horsepower, 700 horsepower, whatever. Now they're implementing computer ways and making to where the car can control all of this power at launch. So, you know, when you launch your car, generally with these cars you get a lot of wheel spin. They're big smoke shows. They don't like to hook up very well. So now Dodge is like, hey, we've made these powerful cars, but they're not hooking as well. What can we do to get the, I mean, to make the power usable? So now they're implementing these 4 technologies from the Dodge Demon, and to make an already badass car even more badass. And again, you know, huge shout outs to Dodge. I mean, they're one of the only auto manufacturers right now that are just, I mean, killing it, crushing it, guys. You have the Dodge Charger V6 all the way to Hellcat powered, the Challenger, same thing, Hellcat powered. You have the Jeep Hellcat powered. I mean, the Dodge Ram Hellcat powered, the Durango SRT powered. I mean, the lineup from Dodge is just absolutely nuts. Again, you know, the Hellcat powered, the 392s are the top of the food chain, but you do have the V6s in most of those models too. Chargers, Challengers, Jeeps. So I mean, you don't have to be a super muscle car, 1,000 horsepower kind of guy to enjoy these vehicles. You can just be an everyday guy that, I mean, maybe you like the body style of it, but you don't want 500 horsepower. That's fine. Go get yourself a V6, and now you have the beautiful looking car, the performance, the technology, but you don't have the 1,000 horsepower. You're not beating up tires, and vice versa. So I mean, Dodge makes a package for everybody, and especially if you're the muscle car enthusiast, I mean, it is just a win-win. You get a balanced car that is beautiful, runs great, powerful, I mean, warranted through the dealer with all of this power and performance. So I mean, again, guys, it is just absolutely nuts. So let's kind of go over some of this other stuff that they have going on for the 2019 Dodge Chargers. And so the 2019 Charger SRT Hellcat still remains the quickest, fastest, and the most powerful sedan in the world, with the supercharged 6.2 liter Hemi that delivers 707 horsepower, 650 pounds of torque. The engine is mated to the quick shifting TorqueFlite 8-speed transmission with steering mounted paddle shifters. So the Dodge Charger is still a beast to be reckoned with, and doesn't look like it is going anywhere anytime soon, and they are just making it more badass as the years go by. Absolutely nuts, guys. New for 2019, the Charger SRT Hellcat features the new performance grille with dual inlets that feed cooler outside air into the engine compartment, bolstering the performance in the addition of 4 race-inspired technologies that we just went over that you will see on the 2019 Hellcats, and that is absolutely amazing, guys. Dodge is just crushing it. Also for 2019, the Charger is going to receive a new instrument panel, badging, a satin black painted hood option, available brass monkey, 20-inch forged wheels, Alcantara interior package is also new to the SRT Hellcat. Before, it was only the leather option. Now, I mean, they're giving you options for those that don't like leather, or if you, like me, you live in the desert and it's 2,000 degrees, guys. Well, it was like 115, but feels like that. So absolutely amazing stuff, guys. This Redline Challenger is just gonna be an absolute beast. So I mean, let's kind of go over some of the key features of that car and some of its facts. For the whopping 797 horsepower, oh my god, you know, like I said, the horsepower, the Dodge isn't gonna stop until they reach 1,000, and then a few years after that, they're just gonna shoot for the moon, guys, until they build a freaking street-powered rocket ship that'll take you to Mars and back and everywhere else, guys. Craziness. So let's get into some key facts of this 2019 Challenger Redeye, guys. New for 2019, the Challenger SRT Hellcat Redeye is possessed by the demon. Even though it's still a Hellcat, it's possessed. It's a possessed Hellcat by the demon. So its 797 horsepower is supercharged by the Hemi, of course, high output engine, which makes it the most powerful, quickest, and fastest muscle car, reaching 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.4 seconds. Oh my god, that is fast. And the fastest GT production car with a 1/4 mile elapsed time of 10.8 seconds at 131 miles per hour. It also reaches a new top speed of 203 miles per hour. Gosh, that is just amazing. Some also new things for 2019. Joining the Challenger SRT Hellcat Redeye is the 2019 Challenger SRT Hellcat, which has a more powerful 717 horsepower engine, guys. What? Nuts. As well as the Challenger RT Scat Pack wide body. What? Yes, I did just say Scat Pack wide body, guys. Which features fender flares from the SRT Hellcat wide body and adds 3.5 inches of width to the Scat Pack's footprint. Wow, the Scat Pack is crushing it, guys. Let's talk a little bit about the Scat Pack. The Scat Pack is pretty much a full SRT now for 2019. It has grown out of puberty. It is going to receive the adaptive 3-mode suspension, what comes on the 392 SRTs. And you know, if you get the Dynamics package, the Scat Pack is going to have the 6 pistons. So basically, what SRT 392? You know, it sounds like for 2019, you're going to have Hellcat Charger, Hellcat Challenger Redeye, Hellcat Challenger, and Scat Pack. I didn't really hear or see much talk of the SRT 392s. So, I mean, is SRT killing the brand for non-supercharged vehicles and, you know, paving the way for the Scat Pack, the more bang for your buck vehicle? Who knows, guys? But there is lots of awesome information coming in for 2019 and these awesome vehicles. Unfortunately, I do not have any pricing yet. I could not find any talk of pricing on either models, being that they are so new. But hopefully, you know, Dodge stays reasonable and the dealers, I mean, play along, because we all know what happened with the, you know, 3,000 of the Demons. You'll still find some of them on eBay for, I mean, ridiculous dollars amounts, guys. Ridiculous. It's insane. So again, as soon as we get more info, as more info comes in, we will, you know, update you guys with that. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a huge thumbs up. Like it, share it with a buddy if it helped you in any way. And I mean, 2019 is definitely going to be a great year for Dodge 1 and muscle cars 2. So I am really looking forward to 2019 and the new Dodge Chargers and Challengers. You know, looking forward to watching you guys, all the people that are planning on buying them, you know, everybody on Instagram. So be sure to follow us on Instagram at Hemifam. Send us a DM. You know, if you want your car posted, let's, you know, link up and be friends, guys. So again, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Dodge, the mothership, is absolutely killing it. And you know, they are opening the order banks for these 2019 cars late June. So I mean, that's pretty much any time now, guys. You can probably walk into your Dodge dealership now and pick one up. So again, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Lots of great information. Be sure to smash the subscribe button, like it, share it with a buddy, and as always, guys, we will see you in the next one. Peace.